This is what I'm doing now. This is what I'm doing nowadays. Watching chickens grow up. Getting ready for them to produce eggs for me. Protein. Hang out on a little mini homestead. Speak truth to people whether they want to hear it or not. Purposefully disobey management, corporate mandate, not wear a mask. A rebel in the true sense of the word. Maybe one of the kitty cats is coming to visit, huh? Made this chicken tractor a couple days ago. Got about 20 cats running around here. Renaming it Little Hemingway, according to my sister. Taking care of yards. That yard. This yard. Another 4 acres out in the country. Spending all my time from pretty much the time I wake up till the time I go to bed. Either taking care of things that need to be taken care of, or researching the truth that no one seems to want to believe. Got some beans there. 11-foot tall corn coming on. Show you the rest of the garden. I haven't given you that garden walk at all. It's much bigger than last year's little redneck garden. Actually took my trunk books, bought that little mini tiller right there. So yeah, so got beans coming on. Look at them beans going all the way up there. Cucumber over in there, back in behind. Probably need to pick them. Didn't check them tonight. Yep. Big old boy right there. Had peas down there. They didn't do all that great. I mean, they were tasty. There was a few of them came out and they were pretty good. I fertilized a couple different times. Got kale. Too much kale. It's going to seed. Pull it and give it to the chickens. Chard. Lettuce. Got new little lettuce coming on back there. Didn't put out any onions. I don't know why, but more chard. Some kind of little tree that was growing. I didn't have the heart to kill it, so I dug it up. Beans on a fence that are going yellow on me. Still beans on there. Need to pick them tomorrow morning. Got friends want me to come visit, and just don't feel like I have time to take care of everything I need to take care of. And trying to go to Kentucky right now is like it's just too worrisome. Got tomatoes coming on. Squash like you would not believe. More tomatoes. Squash just like boom, and I mean taking over. Just coming out like crazy. Different kinds of squash. It'll be hard to get in there. Show you. Spaghetti squash. Got a bunch of peppers up there in that one. Those are those critter proof. Boy, who knew we was gonna need them as bad as we did. 20 little kittens running around this neighborhood now. 3 litters of cats all come around this summer. But more tomatoes there, more peppers, more little squash. So, a little miniature homestead's what it's turned into. Dogs in the house, cats outside, chickens, lots of yard work. Lots of study, lots of research. Some people don't understand why I can be as busy as I am and have such a little place, but it's what happens when there's a lot to get done, and it never seems like there's enough time to get to it all. Every time you turn around, there's 4 acres to mow again. So yeah, just a little update of how I'm making it through this scamdemic, fake plandemic, dealing with all the Sleeple. I've changed their names now. They're not just Sheeple anymore. They're now Sleeple. But got a ride. Got rid of the old van. It was causing me so many problems, and if there's one thing for sure I gotta have, is a reliable get out of town, get out of Dodge vehicle, which is very ironic because that's what I drive is Dodge, and I want to get out of Dodge one of these days. Beautiful sunset going on this evening. Yeah, just a little update, for anybody who cares to know. I'm growing a little bit of food, doing what I can with what I got, getting some protein going with the chicks, and just living that retail life. Just want to leave everybody with a thought. I checked the Worldometer about a half hour before I started this video, and it was 41,400,000 and some thousand. I can't remember the exact numbers. Potential lives aborted since the beginning of this year. So 41 million and some abortions. 30 some million people who have died from AIDS. 4 million some have died from cancer. I mean, don't quote me on these, but you can go to Worldometer and get all the running totals if you're that macabre that you want to go and check and see how many people has died. And I just have to check it so I can tell people facts, because people get so upset over this thing that's happening, and 500 and some thousand people has died, and I'm sorry for every one of those losses. The world should not be ending because of a virus, when 41 million souls have been snuffed out on an operating table. You people need to wake up before it's too late. And I say that rhetorically because I know it's not going to happen. People are not going to wake up. It's over. We got to do what we can with what we got. And we got to make our decisions. Are we staying where we're at, or are we going somewhere else? And right now, Kentucky's more or less state mandated. And I'm not going to wear a mask. And I'm not wearing a mask right now at my job, even though it's mandated. And I get people looking at me cross-eyed every day. And I had my first little mini argument several hours ago. It's funny how when you want to start talking about truth and facts and what's really happening, people just want to walk away from you. Because they don't want to hear it. For whatever reason, they either want to stay asleep, or they don't like being proved wrong, or they don't like it when people who they trust in their lives tell them things that aren't true, and not even on purpose. almost accidentally, just because they're asleep. They tell falsehoods, and some people just can't. They just can't handle it. They just don't want to know it. So sad situation we're in, and it's not getting any better. I'd say it's time some choices are gonna have to be made. I don't know where all them chickens are at, but I'm gonna go check on them. I'll talk to y'all later. Stand up for truth.